Hello, everybody. This is August 21st, 2023, the day before Ahsoka comes on August 22nd. It's supposed to be the fifth season of Rebels. I watched again all past four seasons of Rebels to kind of get primed up for Ahsoka. I'm just kind of excited to this new Star Wars show. I don't know why. I'm going to start this, and I'm trying different different microphones to use with this. The last show on the 13th, I used a cheap microphone thing that I bought at Walmart. Every time I move my head, you could hear the microphone or the headset jiggle. It comes up in the recording. So I'm trying to find a good recording microphone. I'm going to start this with Craftsmanship. That's the title of this poem. More like poetic prose. Craftsmanship. With everyday life, the housekeeper, the chef, the programmer, the designer, the woodsmith, non-famous people doing everyday work, to start with the basics, build on their craft, hands to work, hearts on community, craftsmanship of old, craftsmanship of new. The work is different, but the heart, the spirit, is the same. And I think that's appropriate for the day before Ahsoka, because the movies that we see, there's a craft to that, and there's a lot of hard work, and they focus on community with a good story. We all love stories. The next piece of poetic prose, it's entitled Autumn City Days. And when I wrote this, I was reflecting. This was a Saturday morning, and I was reflecting on the Saturday mornings of the past, growing up. Saturday morning cartoons, watching Kung Fu in the afternoon, or Creature Feature. They don't have cartoons anymore. That's a shame. What do kids do nowadays? Autumn City Days. I wake in the morning, cool, overcast, quiet, Saturday morning. I remember the cartoons in the morning, Kung Fu in the afternoon, watching new shows, excitement in serial form. I always love series, mostly sci-fi though. Life can be boring, work, eat, sleep. We fill the time with sports, TV, movies, anything to fill the boredom. We don't look for purpose. We settle for illusion and look for what we see on TV for excitement. And here's another poem, poetic prose, and it's an autumn poem, but it's a metaphor for soul, or soul spirit contact. We contact our higher selves. It's entitled The Truth Within. Branches bare, blood flows within. Its art is shown as we travel the highway. Buds start to show, change felt by the wind, scent in air. Rebirth begins. Leaves fill branches, a magic brush paints, the happy mountains as we travel the highway. Colors seen, cycles continue, life's magic, the truth within. And I'm just going to do 2 more poems. And they're also about the soul. This next one is Soul Comes. A small action, consistently done, builds upon itself, as a wave starts with a ripple. The great awakening exposes the false. The exact moment of spring people don't notice when buds start to bloom. Knowledge from higher enters our reality. Changes start to happen. People don't notice. Light, love, and mind. Forces of creation. Thoughts thought. As a man thinks, so it will be. A new age is about to dawn. Now those last 2 poems definitely didn't have anything to do with autumn. I do have some autumn poetry, and I probably do an autumn. It's almost time to do an autumn show. I've noticed, like August here in New England, it kind of feels like September. Totally different from what they're getting in the middle of the country, though. I'm going to end it with Soul Success. Fundamentals of success and what you choose to do. Many smaller actions. The seeds are created. God planted in our hearts. We chose to care for. We choose to care for. Within our possibilities, we walk our journey. The first step is the hardest. Through disciplined action, knowledge is gained. From certainty to uncertainty. We take our journey, both inner and outer. With success of conviction, we learn, grow, become. Within the sea of possibility, anything we choose is how we become a success in life. And that's an appropriate poem to end this. When you're feeling bored, uninspired, and you want to create something and you don't know how to create that thing that you want to create, start with a small action. Just like in a later past poem of this, a small wave, a small ripple starts a bigger wave. A seed planted in fertile ground starts the process for a tree or a plant to grow. So when you're stuck in the daily grind, the rat race, I would say the 9 to 5, but do people work 9 to 5 anymore? But it's that daily grind. You see something you want to create, whether it be a book, a movie, a story, a series of poems, or just a vacation to the mountain or to the beach. Start small with the small action. The thought came first, but the thought has to be energized with emotion and action. So start small and grow. Thank you for listening. Stay creative in the magic of life. Thank you.